Can you imagine living a comfortable and prosperous life in a European country with just $500 a month? Welcome to Kosovo, where the lowest cost of living in Europe meets a rich culture and warm hospitality. This is the youngest country on the continent, where beautiful and passionate women not only captivate hearts but also create an energetic atmosphere. Despite economic challenges, most locals own luxury cars such as Mercedes and Audi. Let's explore the vibrant life in Kosovo, where you will discover wonders not only in its culture but also in every corner of its cities. Kosovo, a young nation located in the heart of the Balkan Peninsula, holds a strategic geographic position between Serbia, Montenegro, Albania, and North Macedonia. This land is not only distinguished by its stunning natural landscapes, with majestic mountains and crystal-clear rivers, but also by a complex and tumultuous history. Kosovo's history is intertwined with ethnic conflict and was once the cultural center of the Serbian people. The Kosovo War in the late 1990s propelled the country towards self-determination. On February 17, 2008, Kosovo declared independence, but to this day only about 100 countries recognize its sovereignty, while many nations, including Serbia, still consider Kosovo part of their territory, complicating its international relations. With an area of 10,887 square kilometers, Kosovo features diverse natural landscapes, from towering mountains to lush valleys, creating opportunities for ecological tourism. However, this small nation also faces numerous challenges in economic and social development. Kosovo has a population of approximately 1.8 million people, primarily ethnic Albanians, contributing to a rich cultural tapestry. Notably, over 50% of the population is under 30 years old, bringing energy and creativity to society, but also posing challenges in job creation and education for the youth. With its history of independence and youthful population, Kosovo is striving to overcome difficulties to establish its place on the world map. When you step into Kosovo, one of the first things you'll notice is the presence of luxury cars on the streets. From Beam to Mercedes-Benz and Audi, these German vehicles are not just modes of transportation. They symbolize status, success, and pride in technology. In fact, in Kosovo, the love for these cars has become an integral part of the transportation culture and lifestyle. The car ownership rate in Kosovo is impressive, with about 350 cars per 1,000 people. Although this figure may not match many Western European countries, it's noteworthy that around 20 to 25% of these vehicles are luxury cars. This means that out of every 100 cars, 15 to 20 are from premium brands. German brands such as Beam, Mercedes, and Volkswagen stand out, accounting for approximately 12 to 15% of the total registered vehicles. Owning a luxury car is not just a financial decision, it represents a lifestyle and a desire for success. Many Kosovars are willing to tighten their budgets or save for years to purchase their dream car. These vehicles become symbols of honor and achievement, reflecting progress in a society where status display is highly valued. Interestingly, even though rural areas of Kosovo often have damaged and difficult roads, people still choose to drive their luxury cars. The image of a shiny Mercedes gliding over bumpy, dusty roads has become a unique symbol. This not only showcases resilience but also reflects a deep passion for these vehicles. The love for luxury cars in Kosovo originated during the post-war reconstruction phase when German cars became symbols of modernity and hope for the future. Today, approximately 70% of registered vehicles in Kosovo are German brands, demonstrating the profound affection for these cars among the people. When you step into Kosovo, you are greeted not only by majestic mountains and a rich historical atmosphere but also by one of Europe's most captivating beauties, the women of Kosovo. With their high cheekbones, deep dark eyes like tranquil lakes, and long flowing hair dancing in the wind, they embody natural elegance. Their often fair skin perfectly contrasts with their other features, giving them a vibrant and alluring beauty. Kosovo women are not just about external beauty. They symbolize confidence and strength, with a graceful and charming demeanor. The image of a woman driving a Beam through the lively streets of Pristina, or a girl smiling brightly at traditional festivals, reflects their strong and unique allure. They represent a blend of modern and traditional beauty, which makes them the center of attention. But beauty is not everything. Kosovo women possess open hearts and warm personalities, creating a friendly atmosphere for those who approach them. They readily share stories about their culture and traditions, making everyone feel welcome. Perhaps you've wondered what makes encounters memorable. It's their smiles and hospitality. While in the past, women's roles were often limited to the family sphere, today women in Kosovo are increasingly asserting their positions in various fields. They are not only mothers and wives but also leaders, entrepreneurs, and important voices in society. Do you believe that a society where women are empowered will be stronger? Their participation in politics and the economy is proving this. Kosovo women currently hold many leadership positions, contributing to policy-making and economic development. They enrich society while advancing their families. With a remarkable combination of beauty, character, and significant roles in society, Kosovo women are paving the way for the future. They are not only symbols of strength but also relentless advocates for building a better society. When you set foot in Kosovo, you will immediately sense something special: the hospitality of its people. In this small yet vibrant country, hospitality is not just a custom but a profound part of the cultural identity. In Kosovo, welcoming guests is not only a courtesy but also a source of great pride that the locals cherish. Imagine you have just stepped into a traditional home in the capital, Pristina. As soon as the door opens, you are greeted with warm smiles and the aroma of freshly brewed Turkish coffee. A woman in the family invites you to sit down and serves you a steaming cup of coffee, accompanied by traditional dishes like burk, savory pastries filled with meat or vegetables, and tave kosi, meat baked with yogurt. This gesture is not merely a custom, it's an invitation into a cozy world where people are ready to welcome you with open hearts. You will feel like a part of the family from the very first moment. The hospitality of the Kosovo people extends beyond their front doors. As you stroll through the streets of Pristina, you'll find locals readily stopping to help, whether it's giving directions or engaging in friendly conversations about favorite destinations. They often start conversations with questions like, "Where are you from?" or "Do you like Kosovo?" demonstrating their genuine interest. When invited to a Kosovo home, remember to bring a small gift, such as a box of sweets or a bottle of wine, to show your respect. A sincere compliment about their culture or hospitality will also highlight your gratitude. Keep in mind that Kosovars have a direct yet polite way of expressing themselves. They value sincerity and openness in conversations. A small gesture like saying thank you or sharing an interesting story can leave a lasting impression on them. Kosovo is one of the highest coffee-consuming countries in the Balkans, where coffee culture is not just a morning ritual, but an essential part of daily life and social connection. As you stroll through the streets of Pristina, you will quickly notice a multitude of cafes bustling with locals sipping on Turkish coffee or macchiatos, a popular choice here. These cafes are not only places to enjoy beverages but also community hubs. In Kosovo, it's common to see friends and family gathering to chat for hours over a single cup of coffee, and meeting for coffee multiple times a day has turned cafes into important social spaces. On average, a person in Kosovo consumes about 2 cups of coffee each day, reflecting a strong love for this drink. A coffee table in Kosovo is not just a place to take a break. It's a stage for conversation, connection, and reflection. Interestingly, this coffee culture is incredibly affordable. You can enjoy a high-quality cup of coffee for just $1 to $1.50, making it accessible to everyone. Cafes can be found everywhere, both indoors and on terraces, providing ample options for enjoying coffee in any setting. In fact, Kosovo has one of the highest cafe-to-person ratios in Europe, and locals often spend hours in these cozy spaces. One unique aspect of life in Kosovo is its distinct rhythm. While many European countries start their day at a fast pace, Kosovars prefer a slower approach. They often begin their day later and dedicate afternoons to long lunches with family or warm gatherings at cafes. It's not just a meal, it's time spent on relationships, interesting stories, and memorable moments. When you sit in a local cafe, pay attention to the atmosphere around you. The lively chatter, echoing laughter, and warm handshakes all create a vibrant picture of hospitality and the warmth of the people here. You'll find yourself immersed in the ambience, feeling the openness and friendliness, as if you are becoming part of this community. When you arrive in Pristina, the vibrant capital of Kosovo, you will be captivated by the beauty and liveliness of the city. This place is not just a tourist destination. It's a vivid tapestry where history and modernity intertwine. The streets are always buzzing with energy, where diverse cultural values converge, promising you unforgettable experiences. On the main streets, you'll see a perfect blend of modern and classical architecture. Boldly designed buildings stand alongside historical structures, creating a unique atmosphere. Cafes and restaurants abound, inviting visitors to enjoy traditional dishes like burek and sarmale in a friendly and warm ambience. Mother Teresa Boulevard is the most vibrant focal point of the city, where locals and tourists mingle in the bustling crowds. The sounds of laughter and music resonate from the cafes, creating an inviting atmosphere. Outdoor cafes serving delicious Turkish coffee will leave you wanting to linger. Meanwhile, the quiet side streets offer the perfect retreat to sit back and enjoy the peaceful surroundings. Artisan shops display local products such as textiles and pottery, promising unique souvenirs that reflect Kosovo's rich culture. The Newborn Monument, a prominent symbol of the city, is a must-see. This massive sculpture depicts a baby with outstretched arms welcoming a bright future, and was unveiled to mark Kosovo's declaration of independence in 2008. Each visit will reveal a changing monument that showcases the creative spirit of the local people. Mother Teresa Square, the heart of Pristina, is a hub for cultural and recreational activities. The green space with surrounding cafes provides a gathering place for people to share stories and enjoy the lively atmosphere. It's also the site of many exciting cultural events, from music performances to art fairs. Finally, the National Library of Kosovo, with its unique architecture, is an intriguing destination not to be missed. Though controversial in design, this building has become a distinctive symbol of the city, housing culture and knowledge. Inside, the quiet and airy space invites you into a world of fresh ideas. Every street in Pristina tells its own story, from the bustling cafes to the tranquility of the quiet corners. If you have the chance to visit, take the time to wander, explore, and experience the beautiful rhythm of this city. Kosovo, a small yet culturally rich and historic country, is an ideal destination for those who love to explore. From the charming ancient city of Pristina to the cursed mountains, each place has an intriguing story waiting for you to discover. Let's take a stroll through these remarkable destinations. Old Town Pristina, a historical beauty. Begin your journey in Pristina, an ancient city known for its cobblestone streets and stunning Ottoman architecture. At the city center, you will find the majestic Kalaja Fortress, which has stood since the 11th century. From here, you can enjoy panoramic views of the city with the Lombardy River flowing through, creating a picturesque scene. As you wander around Pristina, be sure to visit the Church of St. George and traditional cafes to savor local dishes, immersing yourself in the rhythms of daily life. Every corner seems to hold stories of the past, leaving you in awe. Kalaja Fortress, a timeless symbol. Located in the heart of Pristina, Kalaja Fortress is one of Kosovo's most important historical symbols. With its sturdy architecture and strategic hilltop position, the fortress offers visitors a comprehensive view of the surrounding landscape. Take your time to explore the ancient stone walls and enjoy the beauty of the city from above. The Cursed Mountains, Bishket Inamuna. Leaving the city, we head to Bishket Inamuna, also known as the Cursed Mountains. This location is renowned for its pristine and mysterious beauty, featuring steep peaks and lush green forests. The local people often share tales of guardian spirits watching over this land. Perhaps, if you listen closely, you'll sense the mystical stories among the sounds of nature. Serene Gazivoda Lake, a shimmering gem. We can't miss Serene Gazivoda Lake, one of the largest lakes in Kosovo. With its crystal-clear waters reflecting the surrounding mountains, the lake is an ideal spot for relaxation and enjoying the fresh air. Bring a folding chair and a book and sit by the lake, soaking in the serene beauty. Or you might engage in water sports like kayaking or fishing to enjoy a life immersed in nature. Visoki Dekani Monastery, a mark of time. If you're passionate about spiritual history, Visoki Dekani Monastery is a must-visit on your journey through Kosovo. Nestled in a peaceful valley near the town of Dekani, this 14th-century Serbian Orthodox monastery is recognized by UNESCO as one of the best-preserved medieval heritage sites in the Balkans. Visoki Dekani stands out with its stunning frescoes, painted with extraordinary detail, depicting scenes from the Bible. These artworks not only hold religious significance, but also reflect the cultural and artistic developments of the medieval period, leaving visitors in awe. The surroundings of the monastery, framed by rugged mountains, create an ideal peaceful backdrop for exploration and meditation. It's a place where time seems to stand still, allowing you to immerse yourself in tranquility and contemplate life. The city of Jakova, a rich cultural tapestry. Finally, Our journey concludes in Rugova, one of the oldest cities in Kosovo, and a perfect destination for history and traditional culture enthusiasts. Highlighted by the Sharia Grand Bazaar, it boasts one of the longest markets in the Balkans, serving as a vibrant commercial hub. Once ravaged by war, Sharia Grand Bazaar has now revived with new life. As you stroll through the market, you'll be captivated by artisans crafting copperware, bakers making traditional pastries, and meticulous tailors. This is not just a shopping destination, it's a lively cultural space where you can learn about local crafts and products. Beyond the bustling market, Rugova also attracts visitors with its ancient houses, mosques, and Ottoman-era churches. The architecture reflects a rich blend of cultural influences, providing an engaging experience of local history and customs. Are you ready for an adventure to explore these wonders? If you had the chance, where would you want to visit the most? Share your thoughts with me. Did you know that Kosovo's culture truly comes alive with two unique festivals, the Summer Music Festival and the Kosovo Wine Festival? Both of these events not only offer amazing experiences for visitors, but also reflect the rich artistic and traditional heritage of this land. The Summer Music Festival is held every summer in the historic city of Pristina, transforming the cobblestone streets and riverbanks into a vibrant outdoor music stage. With a diverse mix of live performances ranging from rock and electronic music to traditional Balkan tunes, the festival attracts large crowds. The captivating backdrop of Ottoman architecture and majestic mountains creates a colorful festival atmosphere. Festival goers don't just enjoy the music, they spill out of cafes to dance in the streets, immerse themselves in late-night performances, and engage with street art exhibitions. The presence of food vendors adds to the lively energy, turning the entire city into a celebration of music and creativity. In addition, in the fall, the Wine Festival celebrates Kosovo's rich winemaking tradition, held in the heart of the country's wine-producing region. This festival gives visitors the opportunity to explore local vineyards and taste award-winning wines. Locals and tourists alike raise their glasses to savor exquisite wine flavors, while traditional folk music and lively dancing fill the streets of Kosovo. The excitement in the air showcases the region's deep connection to the art of winemaking. Both festivals embody a unique blend of tradition, art, and community in Kosovo. Have you ever participated in a festival like this? Let's explore the rich culture and wonderful experiences that Kosovo has to offer. One of the most interesting aspects of Kosovo is how its languages and currency reflect the unique cultural blend and the country's aspiration for European integration. Kosovo has two official languages, Albanian and Serbian. This not only represents the rich history and culture, but also creates a diverse communication environment. In urban areas like Pristina, visitors will easily encounter conversations among locals where Albanian and Serbian are often intertwined. This diversity is particularly evident in local markets, cafes, and restaurants, where vibrant cultural exchanges take place. In addition to Albanian and Serbian, English is becoming increasingly popular, especially among the youth and in tourist areas. Most people, particularly those in the service industry, are able to communicate in English, making it easier for visitors to explore Kosovo's culture and traditions. Although not a member of the European Union, Kosovo has chosen to use the euro as its main currency. This not only provides convenience for tourists, but also demonstrates a commitment to economic development and integration into the European market. Adopting the euro simplifies transactions and brings stability to Kosovo's economy amidst financial fluctuations in the Balkan region. For travelers, using the euro means they do not have to worry about currency exchange or deep knowledge of exchange rates. From shopping at traditional markets to enjoying local cuisine and participating in recreational activities, all transactions become easier. This not only encourages visitors to explore and experience Kosovo's culture, but also contributes to a positive encourage of a positive engine looking towards the future. With a unique combination of languages and currency, Kosovo is building a rich and vibrant cultural identity. The presence of different languages is not just a sign of history, but also an opportunity for interaction and connection between cultures. Meanwhile, adopting the euro as part of its economic development strategy highlights the country's desire for deeper integration into Europe. Kosovo, a young nation striving for reform and strong development in three key areas: healthcare, education, and security. These advances not only enhance the quality of life but also boost the country's potential for growth. The healthcare system in Kosovo has seen significant changes in recent years. Hospitals and public health facilities, particularly in the capital Pristina, have been upgraded with modern infrastructure and equipment. Training programs for healthcare staff have also improved, raising skills and service quality. Meanwhile, private healthcare is increasingly developing, providing citizens with a variety of options, from general health checkups to specialized treatments. However, access to healthcare services in rural areas still needs improvement to ensure everyone has the opportunity to receive medical care. Education in Kosovo is undergoing a strong phase of development. The education system, from primary to higher education, is being reformed to improve teaching quality. Schools are implementing modern learning methods and actively encouraging student participation in the learning process. Higher education is also expanding with many international programs and courses, helping students access new knowledge and creating opportunities for them to enter the global job market. Notably, vocational education is receiving attention, with training programs tailored to meet industry needs. Security in Kosovo has improved significantly in recent years. The police force is actively working to maintain public order and prevent crime while building trust within the community. Cooperation with international organizations such as the United Nations and NATO not only supports the development of security forces, but also provides a sense of safety for citizens. Kosovo is also making efforts to address internal security issues, from tackling organized crime to enhancing border management, ensuring national security and stability in the region. Kosovo is not only the youngest country in Europe, but what particularly attracts more and more tourists here is its status as the country with the lowest cost of living in Europe. In the capital Pristina, the rent for a one-bedroom apartment starts from just 200 to 400 euros per month, while smaller cities like Rugova or Mitrovica offer even more attractive prices. Not only housing, but food costs are also very reasonable. A meal at an inexpensive restaurant costs around 5 to 10 euros, while weekly grocery shopping for one person can range from 30 to 50 euros. Moreover, public transportation in Kosovo is also very cheap. A bus ticket costs about 0.50 euros, allowing you to travel easily between cities without worrying about expenses. The affordable cost of living and good public services make Kosovo an appealing option for those who want to experience European life without financial stress. In addition to low living costs, Kosovo is also working to improve its social welfare system to ensure a better quality of life for its citizens. The public healthcare system provides basic healthcare services free of charge to all citizens. Although the quality of services may vary, many people still opt for private health insurance to receive better care. Education is also considered a top priority in Kosovo. The education system from primary to secondary school is free, and public universities charge low tuition fees, facilitating students access to knowledge and skills. Additionally, Kosovo implements social assistance programs to support low-income individuals, the elderly and people with disabilities, helping to improve the lives of vulnerable members of society. For those wishing to live or travel to Kosovo, visa and residency regulations are very important. Citizens from EU countries do not need a visa to enter Kosovo and can stay for up to 90 days within a 180-day period. However, citizens from some other countries still need a visa before entering. For specific information, it is advisable to check the list of visa-exempt countries or those that require a visa. Those wanting to work or study in Kosovo need to apply for a long-term visa. This process includes proving financial resources and the purpose of stay. Once they have a long-term visa, foreigners can apply for temporary or permanent residency permits, depending on the length of their stay and their purpose. Kosovo is not just a stop on the European travel map. It is a unique journey of experiences where you can enjoy the blend of natural beauty and warm hospitality. From heartfelt conversations in cafes to discovering local cuisine, you will not only feel the love of the people but also find deep cultural values. So what are you waiting for? Set foot in Kosovo and explore a world full of surprises, where valuable experiences await you.